I'll give it a couple seconds. It might be working. I'm just gonna scroll through. Actually, you know, I'll go straight to the bottom. I don't see any empty spots left down the bottom. You know what this means? I got all the sprites, and I did check it as well. I have every single sprite in the game now. Whether they're in the... I've still got a bunch to summon. That is going to be hell, but I can do it. So I'm also gonna master all of them. So yeah, I'm probably gonna stream the gem hour in the morning. But yeah, I just wanted to prove that I have got all of the sprites. How's your math studying going? You can go fuck yourself. I am meant to be studying, but you know, it's a Saturday night and I want to relax, and I have got all of the sprites now because I decided to, you know, lock in sprite trade and get all the sprites. So now I have all the sprites. Shout out to the guy that I was literally just on with. What's his name? Yeah, Major Savage. Don't know if he has any socials, but either way, that guy's a legend. He traded with me for a couple things, and that was the thing that like fully maxed out my collection. And we were then just playing for about that one game. Nah, there's actually a bunch of people that I could shout out. The first guy that I got on with, though, he gave me almost all of the gems. He gave me almost all of the gems. He gave me a bunch of galaxies, bunch of gummies. He gave me a bunch of cubes. Because whatever I had, he needed. So I just traded back and forth with him for like hours. We traded for like a good hour and a half. And then I used all that, like all the gems and all that, as bribery to get other people to give me stuff because everyone was looking for it. So I gave, I think, about 10 gem grim sprites away. Where is it? Yeah, these things. I think I gave about 10 of these away. Because everyone was just searching for them. So it was that one and the demon sprite. Those two, like, I gave so many of them away. And to be honest, that's what got me the rest of them. Like, I now have the Galaxy 0 Point. I have all the Grims. I literally have everything. There's nothing left for me to get. So yeah, I have every single one. Which means they will all show up in my Sprite Garden next season. And the ones that I have mastered will show up in this little pod. Let's have a look. Right now, ooh, yeah, I've got quite a bit of mastering to do, but it's alright. Yeah. But I want to try and get all of these, and then you can... What's a Sprite Garden? So, they're... Basically what they're doing is they're keeping sprites around next season, but they're basically going to become their own loot pool. So, what's actually going to happen is almost all of the sprites from this season, I think other than the base ones, but even then they might be going, all of them will get removed next season. There will be none left. All the collab ones, all the base ones, they'll all be gone. And what will happen is new sprites will take their place. And they'll be the second generation of sprites. So each season we will get a new generation or like a new batch of sprites. And the old ones could come back or stuff. It's basically going to be its own loot pool. And we'll get refreshes every single season. But the Sprite Garden, you will be whatever sprites you have collected, whatever variants you've collected, it will become basically like this party hub that all your friends can join in. They can all come in and have a look at your sprites. You can do different mini games with these sprites. You can collect more exclusive sprites to that game mode. Yeah, there's a lot. It's basically like Party Royale with Festival, and there's a bunch of mini games, and you can get more sprites, and it's basically like a sprite amusement park mixed with a museum, mixed with some festival and some party royale. So it sounds pretty cool. Um, but yeah, that's why I'm trying to get all of them, and also I can master them, so I can just have them in this. So because that does look pretty cool. I do want the if I was going to put any in the back thing though, I would want this one. That just looks so good. But yeah, yeah. I've also got Spider-Man. But yeah, that was just a quick update from me to show you what I've got. I'm probably now going to go to bed because I'm tired as shit. Um, so yeah, and yes, I have all the 0 points as well. I have everything, everything. I do like that. That's pretty cool. What else? Galaxy Peely. That's pretty cool. 0 point. Gold 0 point. Galaxy. I hate how they're like a little bit grayed out. They're still pretty cool. I'd say get a job, but I can't say that anymore. Yeah, you can't say that anymore. Um, no, no, but even then, I didn't play Fortnite for a good 3 weeks. Like when the Batman Summer update came out, I didn't even. I think I played the last day of that. Like I have. This has probably been like my lowest played season. I think I like really had like hammered down at the start because I'm like, oh, I can get all the cool variants on all that, and then after not finding them for a bit, and then I kind of just lost interest because they kept delaying stuff, they didn't release stuff, there was mixed up with the sprites, and I'm like, yeah, nah. And like even then, my ping got ridiculous. So for like a month in the middle of the season, I played day at that and I haven't got no since. Yeah, it's not for everyone. Me and Jack like it though. So, but yeah. Oh yeah, I literally have. I haven't. I only got back on. I think a couple days ago, like right before trials, and even then, that was just like 1 or 2 days. Um, and I only hopped on for like an hour. Um, so yeah, I've actually barely played this season, although very fun. Um, so yeah, but now I have all the sprites. It only took me you know, I started at 7 yesterday and I finished at 3 in the morning last night. And then it took me another 2 hours this afternoon, so what's that? 5. So it only took me 10 hours to get all of them. But, that's alright. That's 10 hours to get all of them. That's not bad. People will be searching for 10 hours. And, like, only find a couple. I searched for 10 hours and I got 43. Which is pretty good. Because, like, at the start I needed 43 to complete the collection and I got all 43 left. Didn't you study for science? I studied, I studied a little bit the night before for a couple hours. I did some revision the day before a little bit. And then I studied a couple hours before the exam on the day because I went to school. So yes, I did study. Slightly. But, but yeah. I really want to... I think I've had enough of Fortnite for today. I just freeballed it. Yeah, no, I don't blame you, to be honest. Like, to be honest, any of the study that I did was just trying to remember the scientists, and then they didn't even show up in it. And lucky they didn't, lucky there was only, one question on it, because I completely forgot the rest. So, yeah. Hold on, I'm strapping my headphones on charge. So, yeah. Now I kind of go want to go watch X-Men '97. It's a really good show. You should watch it. Um, yeah. Anyway, I was fucked for Newton. Newton. Oh, was it was it the 5 mark or the 7 mark? Pretty okay. The Newton one. I honestly didn't even know what to write for him. Um, although I didn't fully finish, but I skipped over that one because I skipped over the last two, question 25 and question 27. I think because I missed a 3 marker, 5 marker, and then the last two. But I got everything else. I think I got all the multiple choice. I got all of the ones at the start. I got most of them. I think I only missed out on four, like 4 questions, which that's alright. It's only like 20 marks. Yeah, anyway, I'm going back to watching with my cool. I'm going to go to sleep. Anyway, goodbye, people.